Have you ever wondered why a man will choose one woman to commit to, while another, just as beautiful, is left confused and ghosted? It's not always about looks, status, or money. Psychology reveals a deeper set of patterns that influence a man's choice when it comes to settling down, building a life, or even obsessing over the one. In this video, we break down the psychology behind why men choose one woman over another. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like to the channel, and hit the bell for more videos. Emotional safety trumps physical beauty. Men may be drawn to beauty, but they stay where they feel emotionally understood. A woman who makes him feel safe to open up without judgment holds a rare power over him. She regulates his nervous system. Calm energy is contagious. A woman who brings peace instead of pressure will naturally become his refuge, especially in a world that demands so much from him. She listens, without always offering solutions. Men often want to vent without feeling fixed. A woman who listens attentively earns deep trust and connection. Shared values matter, more than shared interests. While hobbies are fun, men are deeply pulled toward women who align with their core beliefs, like family, honesty, and loyalty. She's authentic, not a performer. Pretending to be someone you're not backfires. Men choose women who are real over those trying too hard to impress. She has a magnetic feminine energy. This isn't about being submissive. It's about softness, confidence, grace, and an emotional openness that draws him in effortlessly. She inspires him, not just supports him. Men deeply admire women who challenge them to grow, not just cheer from the sidelines. Purpose-driven women ignite long-term fascination. She makes him feel seen. Many men walk through life feeling invisible. A woman who sees and acknowledges his efforts, small or big, becomes irreplaceable. She doesn't chase. She attracts men are wired to pursue. A woman who stays in her worth and lets him come to her is subconsciously more attractive to the masculine psyche. She respects his independence. Needy energy repels, balanced support draws him in. A high-value woman knows how to love without clinging. She's discreet and emotionally mature. He chooses a woman who doesn't blast their personal life on social media or play emotional games. Emotional maturity is a rare and respected trait. She brings joy, not drama. Every man secretly wants peace. A woman who can laugh, play, and bring lightness becomes the home he never wants to leave. She builds with him men. Remember who helped them rise? A woman who invests in his goals or encourages his vision will always be seen as a partner, not a placeholder. She's mysterious, not desperate men. Love the thrill of discovery. When a woman maintains a bit of intrigue and doesn't reveal everything at once, she sparks long-term curiosity. She carries herself with self-respect. Confidence is magnetic. When a woman knows her value, with or without him, he subconsciously sees her as a prize to earn. She encourages his mission, not just his mood. Men are driven by purpose. A woman who supports his long-term vision becomes a life partner, not just a temporary feel-good. She's emotionally predictable. Not explosive stability is sexy. Men feel safe with women who don't react with chaos to every situation. She doesn't belittle or compete with him. Masculine energy craves respect. Men gravitate toward women who uplift them, not those who try to one-up or emasculate them. She doesn't try to fix him. Men prefer women who accept their flaws and trust them to grow at their own pace, not those who see them as a project. She has her own life. Men are drawn to women who have purpose, hobbies, and friendships beyond him. Independence is attractive. She's not always available. Over-accessibility can reduce mystery. Men appreciate women who are busy with their own goals. She's not trying to impress him constantly. Authenticity wins. A woman who's comfortable in her own skin makes a man feel comfortable too. She's grateful, not entitled. Appreciation goes a long way. Men remember women who say thank you more than those who say you should have. She respects boundaries. Pushing for access to every detail of his life can feel invasive. A woman who gives space is refreshing. She knows when to let him lead. Men in their masculine energy appreciate women who allow them to step into leadership roles in the relationship. She's playful and flirty, not cringy. A good sense of humor, fun teasing, and light energy make her unforgettable. She doesn't weaponize sex withholding intimacy. To control him backfires. Men stay where sex is about connection, not manipulation. She doesn't overshare trauma too early. Vulnerability is key, but oversharing too soon can feel heavy. Men value emotional pacing. She matches his energy. Over time, consistency is key. Men observe if a woman maintains her interest, affection, and emotional support, not just during the early honeymoon phase. She doesn't create drama to test him. Some women subconsciously create conflict to see if he cares. High-value men walk away from emotional games and tests. She's soft. Yet strong men love a woman who is nurturing and warm, but also has inner strength, dignity, and backbone. She doesn't talk down about other women. Confidence shines when a woman uplifts others instead of tearing them down. Petty gossip is an instant turnoff. She's curious, not controlling. Asking questions to understand his world is attractive. Trying to control or monitor his every move is not. She owns her sexual energy. Without needing to flaunt it, there's a difference between confidence and desperation. Subtle sensuality and comfort in her own body often captivate men more than overt displays. She apologizes when she's wrong. Accountability is rare and extremely attractive. Men respect women who can say, I messed up. She inspires growth. Whether it's encouraging him to hit the gym, read more, or chase a dream, men stick with women who make them better without forcing it. She's kind to others, not just to him. Men pay attention to how a woman treats waiters, cashiers, children, and strangers. True kindness is a green flag. She makes him feel like a hero, not a wallet. Men want to be needed emotionally, not just financially. A woman who makes a man feel useful and appreciated without exploiting him wins his heart. She's spiritually or intellectually in tune. Shared philosophical or spiritual beliefs can create an unbreakable bond. She reflects his best self. Back to him. Men are drawn to women who help them see their strengths, not their flaws. She has standards. Without being demanding, men respect women who say no when necessary and protect their boundaries confidently. She respects his hustle. Men want a woman who respects his work ethic, even when he's unavailable or tired. She celebrates small wins. With him, recognition of progress, even small, makes him feel valued and seen. She's calm in crisis. Men observe how a woman handles stress. Calmness earns lifelong trust. She doesn't play the victim. Accountability is powerful. Men choose women who own their actions. She's a great conversationalist. Mental stimulation matters. Men love women who can hold a deep conversation without turning it into a monologue. She's affectionate without smothering. Physical touch, when given freely and not demandingly, makes men feel desired. She doesn't brag about options. Trying to make him jealous by talking about other men is immature. Secure women don't play games. She's not obsessively on social media. Women who are more present in real life than online feel grounded, a trait men admire. She's loyal when he's not around. Men may not say it, but they think about loyalty, especially when they're not watching. She gives without expecting. Immediate return. Genuine giving of time, love, energy makes a lasting emotional imprint. She isn't jealous over every little thing. Confidence in herself allows her to trust That trust deepens his connection. She laughs with him, not at him. Men love women who are fun, but they avoid women who mock or belittle them under the guise of humor. She honors his masculinity without shrinking herself. She doesn't shrink, but allows space for his strengths too. It's a healthy power balance. She's reliable and consistent. Unpredictable behavior kills trust. A woman who's dependable becomes a long-term option. She supports his vision without losing hers. Men are deeply drawn to women who support their ambitions, but also have dreams of their own. It signals balance, not dependency. She's emotionally stable. While perfection isn't expected, men gravitate toward women who handle stress, anger, and disappointment in a mature way, without explosive reactions. She values respect over attention. Some chase likes and validation. The woman who commands respect through her words, posture, and presence stands out as a rare gem. Conclusion: a man's decision to choose one woman over another is rarely random. It's built on emotional connection, psychological comfort, and a deep sense of admiration. If you want to be the one he chooses, not the one he forgets, focus less on competition and more on becoming the woman who aligns with his heart, not just his eyes. In a world of surface-level attraction, these deeper emotional and psychological traits set one woman apart from the rest. A man doesn't choose the loudest, the prettiest, or even the richest. He chooses the one who makes him feel like the most grounded, loved, and respected version of himself.